Hi guys, welcome to today's vlog. And in today's vlog I want to make a video for Women's Day, and pretty much a video where I think that I could thank those who influenced my life and the women who have been there to influence and who pretty much have stood by me through the years. So I think Women's Day is a day that I could do that in appreciation for what they've done for me through the years. There are a few people that I want to thank and a few important people who have impacted my life, and I wanted to make a small video to thank them for what they've been to me in my entire life and growing up. So first of all, I want to thank God for blessing me with these women who have been there in my family and blessed me growing up and helped me to become a better person. To start off, I would like to thank my grandmother. A lot of people have seen her on social media through my videos or through the photographs I post, and she's very different from every grandmother. She's a grandmother with a different, she's got this positive energy to her. She's got this whole different vibe that it's very difficult to actually express into words, but she's always got this positive energy around her that is always motivating you to do something better. And from the time I was 5, I've been really close to her. Even before that, I was very, very fond of her, but we started staying with her from the time I was 5, and she is one person who's probably impacted my life the most, apart from my mum. But she's been there through everything, and for everything that I wanted to do. Like whenever I wanted to learn something new, I wanted to study, I wanted to learn the drums, I wanted to try something new, she always said, Baba, go ahead and do it. So I would love to thank God for blessing me with my grandmother. I also would like to thank my mum for always supporting me through my studies, through pretty much everything. And times were not very easy growing up, times were a little difficult, but as a single mum, she brought me up, never giving me the opportunity to feel the lack of anything. And as much as she could, she went to provide for me and put me into the best schooling and the best she could provide. So I want to thank mum, thank God for blessing me with mum, and thank mum for all the sacrifices she made to bless me with everything that she possibly could, and much more than that actually. Even not having anything for herself, but pushing it all out towards me. So I would love to thank my mum for that. And I think Mother's Day is something that completely gives me that opportunity to make this short little video on my vlog and post about how they've been enriching my life pretty much. And another person I want to thank is my mum's youngest sister, Hazel, because she has been there from the time I was born. She's actually 10 years older than me, but so that being said, we grew up like siblings rather than my aunt. But she is one person who's impacted my life she used to take me to school, she did every possible thing. She used to cook, and now she's married, but she's not here. But she has impacted my life like an elder sister. She's been more protective and caring, more protective than anybody else in the family about me, and I really want to thank her for that. So another person I want to thank is actually what happened is, when like my mum and me were by ourselves, my mum's sister, Auntie Alviza, I call her Tiada, but my mum's sister Alviza, she was not an aunt to me, she was more like a second mum. And I want to thank her for being there for me, being there as like a second mum. And she's been there with us through those times like when we didn't have anything. She and her husband and my cousin, all three of them, but they supported us through everything, and I knew that I was very, very comfortable with being around them. And I really want to thank them for what they've been to me. Another person I want to thank is my mom's other sister. And I'm not doing this in any chronological order or age-wise, but I'm just doing it in the names that are popping into my head right now. And another person I want to thank and I want to actually appreciate is my mom's other sister in Australia. So what she did is every single time, even when the times were really difficult when I was 5 and my mom and myself moved out, it it was really difficult but she always came. Like she lives in Australia, but she took that flight down and she came here and she was with us. And I thank God for blessing us with her and her supporting husband, but who always supported her to be there for us. And she's one person who's always been a phone call away and one flight away and the next flight away from coming to India and standing by us through everything that we went through over the years, through everything that she could be there for us, and trying to just be there like a mum to me. And I really would love to thank her for being there for me and mama through growing up. So I think Mother's Day, not Mother's Day, Women's Day is some way that I could just appreciate the people who have stood by me. I haven't really got a lot of time to thank my mom's eldest sister, Auntie Alice. But that being said, there was a short time when she was in India because she was here and my uncle needed to fly back, but she was here with mum and she was having a difficult time. So she was staying with us. And that is the only time I actually really got to know her. And I remember those times when we had like really silly jokes and stuff like that. And she's a fun person to be around. And I've had some fun moments with her. So it is nice getting to know her and just being around the energy that she has. She has this positive energy like grandma as well, which is quite nice to be around. And she's really nice to talk to. But these are my mum and the sisters and my grandmother that I would like to thank for being the women that they are in my life and influencing my life the way they did. And not thinking about themselves, but pretty much giving themselves wholeheartedly towards me and my bringing up. So I wanted to make this video for Women's Day, just to thank them and to thank God for blessing me with them. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like, the share if you've liked the video, and I will see you in the next video. A small disclaimer, I haven't really thanked any of my cousins in much detail, but my 3 cousins who I have are Gail, who always has been like a sister to me, and actually from the cousins I think she's been like one of the closest to me as a sister. And I haven't had too much of time getting to know my mom's eldest sister's daughters, Faye and Tanya, but just my cousins being around, I would love to thank God for blessing me with the cousins that I have. And it is a blessing to have these women in my life, and the way they influence your life and the way they stand by you through everything. I want to thank them for being the people that they are. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye-bye.